Hey guys, it's Russ from russhowpti.com. Many people think when they're starting out in fitness that being I guess what you could call a newbie in the gym, is a disadvantage. They're often frightened to go to a gym at first, frightened people are going to laugh at them. But to be honest, speaking from a perspective of a trainer, my perfect client is someone who is brand new to the gym. You see, there's a lot of advantages to being an absolute newcomer to fitness training and just to the gym in general. And we're going to run through those today, because if you're feeling like you want to maybe start getting in a bit better shape, or completely transform your body, take up maybe bodybuilding as a profession, but often people lack the initial confidence to get in there and be around other people. So hopefully this video is going to help. I mean, if I'm thinking at this from a point of view as an instructor, if somebody comes to me and asks for a program and then says they've never used the gym before, for me, that is fantastic. That is the perfect client for either a fitness instructor or personal training sessions. And there's a couple of reasons for that. First of all, if you've never trained before, you will get quick results, which is always nice because your body's not used to it. So as soon as you start doing a decent diet and a decent training program, you're going to see results quickly from that. It's the trainer's job to then make sure you don't come off the rails when inevitably it starts to slow down after 1 or 2 months. You adapt and you have to change it, but it's great to be able to see people getting those results. Secondly though, the main reason why I see a gym newbie as the perfect client would be people who've used the gym for a very long time, whether they like to admit it or not, have picked up a whole raft of bad habits or training techniques, favorite exercises, least favorite exercises, stuff that they know they shouldn't be doing, but they keep doing it. And often when somebody asks you for help, if you say something they don't like, they don't apply it. They might nod along to you and say, yep, I know what you're saying is right, but then you'll see them a week later just doing the same old thing they've been doing for a year and it's never got results yet, and you think, what are you doing? But people do that, and the more you get into fitness, the more you'll see that happening. It's very common. I know people that have been doing the same thing for like 3 years, never changed, but you can't help people like that. They get stuck in that mentality. It's more routine than progress. But somebody who's never used the gym before doesn't have any of that, and that's a massive advantage. I know when I first started out, my trainer said that exact thing to me because I was very unsure of myself. Self-confidence was way low. I couldn't put any weight on at all. I weighed about 7 or 8 stone. And my trainer said, actually, I'd rather be training you than that big guy in the corner, because he's stuck in his ways. He knows what he's doing, and he won't change anything for anyone. Whereas I was kind of like a blank canvas for him, and he helped me to add a lot of muscle. And I now weigh 13 stone. And I'm in much better shape than I was. And I'm now an instructor myself because I took on board all the advice and I learned what I was doing. And, it pretty much just changed my entire life. So there are massive advantages to being brand new to something. Don't be frightened to go to the gym just because you think other people might laugh or you're not sure what you're doing. That's what trainers are there for. Every gym will have an instructor. Just go and ask them. And I can guarantee that about 90% of the instructors, certainly the ones that I work with and I've met in my time, will agree that someone who's never used a gym before is absolutely perfect for someone who's going to ask you for a program or for any advice, because you can just skip all the nonsense which long-time trainers have overlooked and sort of picked up bad habits in their time. You don't have to go through any of that, and you can just go right with the good stuff. It's all about just getting in there and doing the right thing, not just following your friend around the gym and doing what he does because he's big. Then you'll pick up all their bad habits. So you go to a good source of info and just soak it up. That's exactly what I did. Anyway, I just wanted to do this video just to hopefully encourage you if you are brand new to training. It's actually a lot brighter outlook than it may appear at first to be brand new. Thanks a lot for watching this video. Bye bye.